On Wednesday, the Riveter in Capitol Hill hosted Women Who Eat, a panel created by film director and scholar Elizabeth Schiffler. Schiffler, accompanied by an all-female panel, explored the significance of various cinematic moments of women cooking and eating on the big screen. Panelists included actor Julia Prudhomme, artist and activist Sarah Portola, chef Rachel Yang, and Seattle Magazine lifestyle and dining editor Chelsea Lynn. The event commenced with Seattle-based food duo Dak and Jew, who showed the audience how to make the classic French 75 cocktail.
So we are making French 75s. It's just simple syrup, lemon juice, gin, and champagne. Cheers to being women who love to eat.
Well, I'm the sponsor, obviously.
Because
my daughter is actually involved in the film. That's Champagne, the film. She's one of the artists.
and I'm her cousin. Her name is.
And we like the idea of women in film, women businesses, women-owned restaurants,
And in a women-owned space.
Exactly.
It's just very, very
What are you hoping to get out of this event besides
free coffee.
Yeah.
No.
Communal space, kinship, I think, too, just women coming together is always wonderful, and that is really nice.
Schiffler presented movie clips from the films Julia and Julia, Like Water for Chocolate, Babette's Feast, and even Ratatouille, and consulted the panelists on how each scene contributed to the narrative of how women cook and eat in film.
Kind of add a little bit to what Chelsea was talking about a little bit earlier about being a mom and kind of juggling everything, because I think also being a mom, all people expect you to basically nurture and provide, and for so many working moms, putting a dinner on the table is actually it's a huge juggle. I mean, like, I have a sister who's a lawyer in DC, and she works, she gets up early in the morning, goes to work, and comes home late, and she basically used a slow cooker and just put dry beans and tomato sauce and then put on rice in a pot, and that's her dinner for kids. And my mom would always be like, oh my god, my poor grandchildren, like that's all they can eat. But like for my sisters, that's not the one thing that she worries the most about. She's making sure that she's pursuing her dreams, and the kids are having a great education. They're being well taken care of. It's not about like what the substance of what it is that goes on the table. It's about the meal they get to share at the end of it.
I always feel that there's a tension there for me, moving within circles that are privileged now, but coming from a family and a history where historically our food on my Filipino mother's side and on my Black mother's side has been devalued within like American food cuisine. Right now we see these ethnic trending food topics. People are like, oh my god, fish sauce is such a trend. And I'm like, y'all, that's part of my DNA system. Get hip to it. So in terms of like where I am professionally, though I do not work exclusively in food, it is something that brings us all together and something that I'm always thinking about.
So how did you come up with the idea to have an event about women and food and film? How did that come from you?
Great. So I'm a filmmaker and I wrote a screenplay about these very topics, and I do a lot of research. So I was watching a lot of films about women who cook and who eat and just trying to understand what are the stories that already are out there and what do I see that's missing. And then I thought I could share that as like a panel discussion to support the film that's coming out, as well as to kind of like, while I totally value my own opinion, I think it's really important to get other people's ideas and experiences in the room, and so that's why I chose a panel, as well as knowing that the panelists, especially I've known Sarah and Rachel, that they were just going to like really bring their full selves and offer a lot to an audience and be just like really engaging